Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Briel, and I'm here with a timeless message from your spirit guides. And this message will be for whenever you see this. This is the message that your spirit guide wants you to know, and it's an animal spirit guide. So we'll be using our messages from your animal spirit guides oracle card deck today, and I will be choosing 3 cards, and we'll have the associated gemstones. So you will then have a moment to choose which message you believe you are being drawn to, and you'll be able to see what your animal spirit guide has for you. I hope everybody's doing well, and if you feel drawn to more than one message, please choose or listen to more than one. At any time you watch this video, this message is meant for you at that time. So let's see. I'll choose 3 cards. Message 1. Message 2. And message 3. We have epidote. We have, I don't remember the name of this beautiful gemstone, but it just escapes my mind at this very moment. And here we have some blue apatite. So please just check them out. We have our beautiful green epidote. We have our, I can't believe that I can't remember the name. Anyway, it's a beautiful burnt orange burgundy color. And we have our blue apatite. So 1, 2, or 3. We'll have a moment, take a deep breath in for 4 and out for 6, and give you a chance to choose, and then I'll get to giving the message from our spirit guides, our timeless message. Begin now. Breath in for 4, out for 6. Okay, go ahead and look at the different piles and see what you think resonates with you, or you resonate with right now. And we will start with number 1. Camel. So the message from our animal spirit guide now at this time with Camel says, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. And it tells us that sometimes it feels like you're journeying across a vast lifeless desert that stretches beyond the horizon with no end in sight. Traipsing across this seemingly barren landscape before you, your thirst for comfort and solace during these times I'll start again. Traipsing across the seemingly barren landscape before you, your thirst for comfort and solace during these times can most readily be satisfied by looking to your inner resources. All the experiences you've had in your lifetime, the challenges you've successfully faced, and the wealth of knowledge you've accumulated can be called on to not only cope with any type of adversity that presents itself, but to help you move forward with courage and determination. First, identify what you want to go, and then proceed slowly. Where you want to go, and then proceed slowly, steadily, and deliberately towards that objective. As you move along, cast away your fears, doubts, and hesitations whenever they arise, letting the 4 winds lift them up to the sun to be burned away. Ease your mind and heart, and know that all is well and that you're protected at all times. Call upon those helping spirits who have assisted you up to this point in your journey. You have what it takes, and you will get through this. The associations for this are resourcefulness, determination, steadiness, fortitude, endurance, stamina, focus, optimism, containment, centeredness, adaptability, equality, justice, strength, survival, replenishment, positivity, and accomplishment. So number 1, just like the camel, he has his reserve here. You have everything you need with you. You have it all. So whatever challenges you're going through, or before you, you will get through them because you have the ability to do so, and you don't need anything else. You have it. You are enough. You have all that you need. So that's a great message there for number one, pile number one. For number two, we have the rattlesnake. And the rattlesnake reminds us the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your higher purpose as a healer. So, message from animals, from your animal spirit, whenever you read this, it's telling you, this is a timeless message. So as you come across this video and you see this, it's reminding you that you are a healer. And let's see the further message from the rattlesnake. The foundation for compassion is an awareness that suffering is a natural part of life, whether through the empathic appreciation of another being's pain or the experience of having suffered oneself, and which beings haven't at times felt the pain or sorrow that is an aspect of living on this planet. The deeper you go into the soul of another, the more you can feel what they feel, yet paradoxically maintain a certain distance or objectivity. A true healer must heal from the heart, no matter what technological, logistical, physical, or shamanic tools they use. The experiences that you're going through now or have just completed are all a preparation for you to open your heart to the suffering around you and do your part in alleviating it. You'll find that you're increasingly being asked to offer your time and energy to help heal others, including not only people, but also animals, plant beings, tree people, and ultimately our Mother Earth. Some of this healing power will also go to mend the rifts that exist between races, ethnicities, and other species. You'll notice more and more how often your hands will spontaneously feel energized, experiencing it as heat or a tingling sensation. This is the power of spirit working through you. Allow it to guide you in whatever the focus of your healing is, whether simply placing a hand on the shoulder of a friend or more extensively and directly involving yourself in another being's health. So associations for this is initiation, healing, respect, transformation, resurrection, shedding, detachment, death and rebirth, sexuality, renewal, transmutation, clairsentience, agility, wisdom, creativity, and primal energy. So for the healers among us, the rattlesnake reminds us that that tingling we have and the experiences that we've gone through indicate that we're healers, especially if they've been difficult, because we know the pain. We can reach out to others, including all types of living beings and our Mother Earth, and be healers. So that's our message for number two. Again, a timeless message. So whenever you read this, this is for you. You might have been experiencing that tingling or the warmth in your hands recently, or even that people are coming to you more and more for your help, your healing, for your shoulder to cry on. So you know that indeed that is because that is your path. The rattlesnake brings that message from your spirit guides. Then we have the pile number three, the cat, the domestic cat. And for those of us who are cat lovers know just how wonderful cats are and how spiritual they are. We have a message now from the cat that tells us it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. And that is, again, a timeless message. So whenever you're seeing this video, this is the message that your spirit guides have for you. So again, you might have messages from pile 1 and 2 also, but for those who have chosen pile 3, it says, it's so easy to slip into a comfortable dependency with anything or anyone, from simple dependencies that can be healthy or restorative, such as daily exercise, to destructive and hardcore dependencies such as an addiction. You may find yourself so totally hooked on another person that you lose yourself, always turning to that individual to either make decisions for you or to validate your own. This can apply to organizations and institutions as well. Those dependencies that you're most familiar with are most likely born out of habit rather than conscious choice. To make truly autonomous decisions, don't get caught up in the polarities of being dependent or independent. Instead, make these choices from a place where you maintain your own authority and power and accept 100% responsibility for those choices and their consequences. Now is the time to review the people and things upon which you're excessively and habitually dependent. Step back from them. Identify the areas where you need to make some adjustments and act accordingly. Practice setting boundaries, asking for what you want, and making decisions based on your own internal authority and autonomy. The associations here are independence, autonomy, curiosity, courage, unpredictability, perceptiveness, cleverness, resourcefulness, intuition, passion, sensuality, playfulness, adventurousness, stealth, charisma, and gracefulness. So the cat is telling us, remember, strike a balance between independence and dependency, that we need to make sure that we are not over dependent. And again, check back if you think any of the other piles or choices might have a message there for you. This is what your animal spirit guides want you to know today, right now, whenever it is that you watch this video. Have a beautiful day filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity, and come back and visit again. Bye-bye.